Also, let's hear what those members from the British band 10cc named Eric Stewart, Kevin Godley, Lawrence Neil Creme, and Graham Gouldman had to say about that pop song made from late 1976/early 1977.
We had a meeting after one of these Buddy Holly days that Paul McCartney used to have. We're all there with Gardner, Clapton, Elton, Queen, everybody in the music business there. After it, we started talking about the future of 10cc, and I played them The Things We Do for Love. And Kevin said, I don't like that. He said, in fact, it's crap.
It was like, what? This is bland, boring. I don't want to do this.
On reflection, it was a great, nothing wrong with that song at all.
Without Kevin Lowell there, I suddenly felt it was easier, a lot easier. And I worked so hard on that album. Obviously, I had something to prove, mainly to myself, that I could do it. But it had The Things We Do for Love, and that was such a massive hit. It sold more in the States than I'm Not in Love. So we were pleased, very, very pleased.
You lay your bets and then you pay the price. The things we do for love. The things we do for love. Like walking in the rain and the snow when there's nowhere to go. When you're feeling like a part of you is dying.
I'm very proud of the album. I think the album's great. I think we came up with some really interesting stuff. I can sense slightly we're trying to be Kevin Lowell at some point, but even so, I thought it was very good, and it was quite a well-received album. Things We Do for Love became a massive hit in America, and Good Morning Judge was a hit as well.
Imagine if English pop Motown R&B singer Paul Carrack would have made a special guest appearance on the whole Deceptive Benz album done by 10cc. He would have sung the lead on only one pop song, The Things We Do for Love. And that's part of my imagination. That's why the members from the British band 10cc might have hired Carrack to sing the lead on that song instead of Eric. So who would have sung lead on that song, The Things We Do for Love? Either Paul Carrack or Eric Stewart. If you choose Paul Carrack, then you're absolutely correct. If you listen to Karen West's version of The Things We Do for Love, it has a syndrome playing, which it was used in disco hits like Come to Me by Franz Jolie and Tony Green, and Ring My Bell by R&B singer Anita Ward. But if you listen to 10cc's original from 1977, it has a gong provided by Paul Burgess and hand claps. That's why the syndromes weren't invented on the market in the mid-70s until the late 70s. So here's Karen West performing the song The Things We Do for Love, and then Eric Stewart from 10cc sounding like Paul Carrack on this tune.
Falling in the river. Too many lonely souls have drifted out.
Like walking in the rain and the snow when there's nowhere to go, when you're feeling like a part of you is dying, and you're looking for the answer in her eyes. You think you're gonna break up, then she says she wants to make up. Ooh, you made me love you. Ooh, you got away. Ooh, you had me crawling up the wall. Like walking in the rain and snow when there's nowhere to go, when you're feeling like a part of you is dying, and you are looking for the answer in her eyes. You think you're gonna break up, then she says she wants to make up. Ooh, you made me love you. Ooh, you got away. Up the wall. A compromise would surely help the situation. Agree to disagree, but disagree apart. When after all it's just a compromise of the things we do for love. The things we do for love. The things we do for love. The things we do for love.
Well, what could possibly go wrong with my life now?
I'll say that. Things are going to start getting better for all of us now.
That's right. Now we can start looking to a happy future.
Yeah.
And that means a fella for my little girl.
Oh, come on, Papa. I mean, no blind dates with sons of your friends.
All right. What about somebody you already know?
Sure, like who?
Well, what about that character Shane?
Shane? What about him?
Well, he worked with Roman, didn't he?
I guess so, but...
Well, he must be all right then. And besides, with a name like Donovan, he must have a little bit of Irish in him. I know. We can have him to supper like we did at Christmas Eve.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Why not?
He's not my type.
And then you pay the price. The things we do for love. The things we do for love. Communication is the problem to the answer. You've got a number and your hand is on the phone. The weather's turned and all the lines are down. The things we do for love. The things we do for love. Like walking in the rain and the snow when there's nowhere to go, when you're feeling like a part of you is dying, and you're looking for the answer in her eyes. You think you're gonna break up, then she says she wants to make up. like walking in the rain and the snow when there's nowhere to go. When you're feeling like a part of you is dying and you're looking for the answer in her eyes. You think you're gonna break up, then she says she wants to make up. The situation. Agree to disagree, but disagree to part. When after all it's just a compromise of the things we do for love. The things we do for love.